Salute, General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette. I'm affectionately referred to as General Etiquette, and I've been thinking. Now, shout out to everybody, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, anybody that's new to the page, shout out to you. It's a lot going on. It's moving day, so you caught me. So we in motion, doing a little bit of preliminary moving before we have the big truck come through. But like I said, shout out to you, man. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Clubhouse. I've been on Clubhouse heavy, getting a lot done in that respect. And it's been some dope conversations. If you haven't tuned into Clubhouse yet, please hop in on Clubhouse. It's a lot of dope conversations going on, and it's a lot of growth and healing happening in a lot of these rooms that I'm in. Shout out to Whole Live, nigga. Like I said, I've been in a lot of groups, a lot of people doing incredible things. So I've been thinking, right? And I've been thinking about past generations. Now, oftentimes in healing communities, right, where accountability is intimately associated with that, we hear people talk about it's not your fault, but it's your responsibility, right? And I love that. And I love that. Why? Because the truth is, for a lot of us, our parents' generations, they didn't do right by us. Why? Because maybe not in your household, and if not, you're the exception and not the rule, and blessing to you. But in a lot of households, a lot of parents didn't apologize to their kids, right? A lot of parents, it was might made right. A lot of times they didn't recognize the things that they did that could impact us, right? So because of that, we're all fucked up, right? Congratulations, right? What we all have in common is that we may have traumas in our family. We may have issues and things with loved ones that we go through personally. That's the thing that we all have in common, right? But the other thing that we have in common, and the other wonderful thing, is that we're able to dictate where we go from here, right? It's not your fault, but it's your responsibility, which means breaking generational curses is your responsibility, right? If there are fractures in your family, right, attempting to navigate that in a healthy way as opposed to a toxic way, that's your responsibility. It's time for us to unlearn a lot of the things that we learned from our parents' generation that don't serve us well, right? A lot of us have gotten many gems, many things passed down, right, from our OGs, our parents, and things of that sort. But at the end of the day, it doesn't dishonor someone to tell the truth, right? So it doesn't dishonor someone to tell the truth. So you have to be truthful about the ways in which the people that you love, the information that they pass down, it could have been negative, right? It could no longer be advantageous to your growth, and you have to unlearn those things. And it's your responsibility to highlight, recognize that, unlearn those things, and then make a concerted effort to do something different, right? For me personally, I realize it's with family, right? A lot of things in my family are fractured, right? And one thing that me and a few of my loved ones in the next generation, we're taking it upon ourselves to try to do something different. So we don't necessarily know what that all will look like. It's sort of like the great unknown. I liking a lot of things to space, right? It's the unknown. There's anxiety and there's fear associated with the unknown, but there's also potential, growth, and opportunity, right? And that's the fair trade-off about life. So as we propel forward, as we spring forward, make sure that you're taking it upon yourself to right a lot of the wrongs, right? Unlearn a lot of the things that no longer serve you well, right? Take it upon yourself to do something different, right? Let this be a new time and a new season. One thing that I realized is that one of the things that separate us from animals is that we have the ability to wake up every day and choose to do something different, right? That's a blessing. On top of life being a blessing, on top of the opportunity to wake up, have all your limbs, all your fingers, all your attachments, right? Everything that you need to go about your day, that's a blessing in and of itself. But you take that and you compound that with the fact that we have the opportunity to be better than we were yesterday. Now, if that's not a reason to be excited, if that's not a reason to be grateful, I don't know what is, right? So remember, it's not your fault, but it's your responsibility. The way you show up every day is your responsibility, right? The way you navigate people, your loved ones, situations, the way that you do things will dictate the way that things play out for you in the future, man. So it's been a while. I'm glad to be back, man. Shout out to y'all. Like I said, for all my subscribers, new, old, and indifferent, I love you. For everybody, man, I'm proud of you. If nobody said it, I'm proud of you. If nobody said it, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Make the most out of today. And remember, man, if you see me in the street, say what's up, but you probably won't because of the Rona. So I prefer you salute. General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette.